Me too, creepy. Don't know why YouTube hates longer streams, but it's okay. We got there just in time. Ah, it's not your fault, buddy. Morning, Mom. We're just finishing up all Metal Gear. We're in the midst of Liquid's monologue.
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
What's up,
I don't
Jacob?
want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie!
I do love this
So why
monologue.
are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Alright. Done with the good part of the monologue. Les enfants terribles. The terrible children.
Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted.
I do love this sequence, but I want to knock this out.
1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes.
I do love this sequence, though.
The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows
Hey,
that the
I want a
Gulf
cup
War
of
syndrome
coffee.
is caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool! They're a complete failure! We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
I had to let that one play.
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry?
I do love this sequence, man. It's so good. Sometime in the near future, I'm gonna do a proper, like, no skip run of the series as a whole.
There's no way out for us. If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
But not you. Oh boy.
Have at you, Snake. Better hurry! It's going to blow! What's wrong, Snake? What's wrong, Snake? Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Ow.
You're out of time!
Ah. Ow. I'm not gonna make it. Kick me.
You're out of time!
Yeah, I feel like I needed 30 more seconds.
How about you, Snake?
Oof.
Nice shot!
Oof.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Ah. Gotta get that timing down. Ah, I dodged that. Ah, I stood up too fast. Come on now, buddy.
How about you, Snake? Nice shot! What's wrong, Snake? What's wrong, Snake? hurry! It's going to blow! Better hurry! It's going to blow! What's wrong, Snake?
Damn it. Come on. You can do this, buddy.
Have at you, Snake! Nice shot!
Come on. Fuck.
Out of time!
Meryl! Meryl?
Just like that, right, Creepy?
Snake, is that you? Snake, oh, you're alive! Thank God.
Meryl? Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Yep.
Meryl?
Otacon, come with us. I can't. I gotta do the computer stuff so you can get away. Well, that sucks. Don't give up on life, bro. You too. I'll see you again someday.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's do that. It's the final
Hurry!
countdown. Wait, I just realized something. Wait, and I finally get to try it out. Let's see if this works.
I'll drive. Damn, a surveillance camera. Damn, no keys. All right, keys. I got it, Snake. Jump in. Fire that shit. Snake, hold on.
Alright, let's see if this works.
Uh-oh, Snake. Checkpoint.
Here they come!
No? I guess it doesn't. Hang on. Let's just save here.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
I guess it's just a myth.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path. Okay, Snake, let's go. We're not out of the woods yet.
Here they come!
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path. You did it, Snake.
Hey, demigod!
It's not over yet! Liquid!
Well, I was trying to do that thing where you can control the guards with controller 2, but I guess I didn't do it right. Yeah. So the timer is just kind of there. I'm glad it's there, though. It does. I mean, if you don't know that, it does give you suspense. Hit him, please. He's bulletproof.
Look, Snake, daylight. We're gonna crash.
Yeah, I'm glad the timer's still there, though. I love this game. It's a classic.
Meryl. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh.
Snake!
Hey, hey, buddy.
Snake!
Well, you could apply that randomizer bit to most types of games if you wanted.
If he's dead, that
A stealth
means...
action game, for instance, with a randomization built into
Don't
it.
say it, Snake.
Yoink.
Snake!
I'm ready. 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 Hey, Naomi. Look, your brother was, like, really sad, but he had to go, okay? He likes you. He loves you, actually. And, yeah. But he's gone now. Fate. Destiny. Jeans.
Look,
Bandanas.
I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
You're gonna change your mind there, kid.
So, where to, Snake?
This little piano
David.
roll
My name's David.
is used a lot
Okay.
in the end of Metal
So
Gear
where
2.
to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
I remember there being one already. It got shut down a while ago. I don't know if that's the same one. It'd be interesting if there's a new one, but Konami's just gonna shut it down. They're not like Capcom. I would read it, but it moves too fast for me to read it with dramatic effect. So I'm not going to read it. I'll just tell you about how I'm not going to read it, because it moves too fast. See? And just like that, it was over. World Eater, you're taking off. Yes, Sony is the shit in our mouth. I'd love to keep going a little bit, but it's probably best to wrap it here. Well, hang on. Can't fucking talk. So, I do have a thing I need to do in a couple hours. So I can chill here for just a little bit longer, and then I need to get off of here and get ready to go for a drive. You're about to get off at 6 a.m. So was who was it that was here earlier on a night shift at 6 a.m.? Like he got off at 6 a.m. too, but in a different time zone, I'm guessing. I can't remember now. Creepy probably remembers. We got it done. We ran through it. Go for an RE2 hardcore run. Shit. Try it with the Nowhere Safe mod. That shit's fantastic. A little glitchy, but awesome. Directed by Hideo Kojima.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate.
I won't be.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox guy should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman?
That'd be badass, Creepy. Get that shit working.
Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Yeah, I had to. That was fun. Looking up this end credit sequence and trying to time when it transitioned to the song bit without hearing it. Yeah, I could have got that. I got it perfect. It was like right in between there. Yep. Oh, be gone with ye, PlayStation. That's right. Music. Thank you, Creepy. Okay, like I said. Oh yeah, let me tell you guys what I'm picking up. It's kind of a... So, I'll just do it this way. It's this vintage, it's a Vietnam Cold War era deployable officer's desk that's in relatively good shape, and the guy's trying to get rid of it for a price way cheaper than they normally go for. And I want it to go underneath my standing desk while I'm streaming, but I also want to take it camping. And I gotta pick this bastard up today. Sometime between 8:30 and 11. I love it. And as much as I'd rather go to sleep and get ready for my evening shift, I do want to pick that up. We'll do a little, I'm gonna do a little map edit, but I'm gonna go grab some coffee. So I'll be right back. Let me get out of 4-3 gaming. I heard they really uglied up one of the female characters in Silent Hill Remake. Like, relative to the original. But maybe that's... See, some people might say that's some kind of woke shift of some kind, but it might literally just be their attempt to make the characters more normal. Let the assets load. So all these houses are pieces I've added, and I really think they look... Wait, I thought I fixed that. I could have been sweared I fixed that. Done been sweared, I say. Oops. Well. Konami's trying to regain their former glory of the past. It may be too little too late. Well, dude, that's the problem. Konami doesn't care about you nearly as much as you care about them. And that goes more so than even in a company like EA. I say that because EA doesn't own banks. Konami owns banks. Konami is a big conglomerate. Video games is just one of the things under their umbrella. So it's all money. This one looks a little funky. I guess it's not that bad. Okay. I'm pretty sure they made Metal Gear Survive out of spite. They knew that the fan base would not be receptive to something like that being their first Kojima-free game. Like, this is the direction we're going? Come on. We can do better. We can do way better. Okay, so the houses, the extra houses are done, so we're done cherry picking this file, so let's save. Okay, there are things we need to work on here. I need to add targets throughout this little training facility, and I need to build out the shooting range. Alright. I'm gonna have to fly all the way to Tissy, aren't I? Well, not Tissy. I can go to Northwest Airfield. The pachinko machines aren't cutting it anymore. Konami's getting desperate for revenue. So that's the thing, though. They're not. They're really not. They have their fingers in so many pies. The only reason they're fucking with video games is because it yields money, and it will yield money. But it's not like, I promise you, they're not hurting for it. They're not desperate for it to sell. Okay, these are called range. Okay. Would you look at my beautiful airfield? God, this new version is so much neater and cleaner than the old version. So, this is the version that I rebuilt. So look at all the neat rows of slabs to make the airfield. You know what? I'm not going to bother showing you the old version. It's pointless. Okay, range. Okay, there's nothing on that. Well, it's a shame there isn't a single. Best we can do is a double. Actually, nope, they're all triples except for that one. Okay. Screw it, let's work on the shooting range. I'm excited for the new Snake Eater. The new Snake Eater and Volume 2, provided Metal Gear Solid 4 is on it. But here's the thing, I'm about to, in the not too distant future, upgrade my PC and I'll be able to emulate Metal Gear 4 and I won't care anymore. Well, the remakes are cheap. I mean, it's not hard to just tell your guys to take that and do it over here. Now, I mean, there's levels to that, obviously, but wait a minute, can I? Okay, so that one can be buried. Okay. Needs to stick out a little more. How do you feel about a Silent Hill 2 remake? Do you think it will hit the same or... Well, you'd have to talk to Creepy more about that because Silent Hill wasn't my jam. The HD remasters for the PS3 were... I mean, I know enough about that to know they did a really terrible job with it. It could be good, it just depends on how they want to do it. Are they doing it shot for shot style or are they gonna expand it? I'm down. I just wanna know. I think that's good enough. I just wish they'd started with remaking 1 instead of jumping to... What? Yeah, I know. What is that? Why can't any of them do things like that in the right order? Like, I have a lot of respect for Capcom in some ways, but one way I do not respect them at all is their canon, because they don't respect it. Well, it's not entirely shot for shot in that you'll have the option to play Metal Gear Solid 5 style or classic style. But yeah. I mean, like, as far as new cutscenes and dialogue, there won't be any, yeah, no, there won't be any of that. I do kind of wish they had optional gameplay expansion. Either giving you a choice at the beginning to have a remixed layout, or having alternate paths that you can completely ignore. Like through the jungle, for instance. Personally, that's what I would want. I would want them to expand the sneaking areas, but leave the boss fights, cutscenes, story elements all exactly as they are. That's what I'd go for. Yeah, like, just, again, like, make it optional. Actually, this is a terrible idea. Some people want to lay down when they shoot, and they're not going to be able to. I think I might need to tweak that just a little bit. And I think I know how to do it. This table just needs to be a little longer. Be careful. Yeah, the textures are fighting for dominance. So one needs to be ever so slightly lower than the other. It's gotta be. Needs to be a little higher than that. It doesn't look too bad. It's acceptable. Oh, the Silent Hill 1 was an amazing survival horror game, and Silent Hill 3 is my favorite in the series. I feel Silent Hill 2 is overrated. Most importantly, you can't remake Silent Hill 3 without remaking 1 first, so again I ask why start with 2. It just frustrates me. Well, from what I understand, they've always kind of neglected the first one. Nope, that's a terrible idea. What if we just double up these? That just looks silly. That doesn't look too bad. Alright, that's good. And maybe just the ones right next to it. Silent Hill 2 will forever be goated because it tackled real-world human conditions. Silent Hill 1 and 3 are awesome, but they're more fantasy than anything. Also, yeah, Silent Hill 2 tackles real-life issues and the flaws of the human condition that everyday people go through, so by default, it's way more grounded in reality. James murdered his sick wife. It wasn't really the pinnacle of a great story for me, is all. Okay. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. should be good enough to stop stray bullets, unless somebody's like just being a complete idiot. Alright, I'm gonna consider that done for now. Alright, now back to the... oh shit. What about Angela being sexually and physically abused by her parents and brother? Yeah, creepy, what about it? I really do like this little, what we've come up with here for this arena. I think this is going to be a fun little spot to play around with. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the targets out of the arena. Maybe I'll figure something out later. I much preferred the father looking for his daughter who was tied to a crazy cult in a town that is the thin veil between our world and the spirit, and bring about a deity to cleanse the earth in fire. They can keep sexual abuse out of video games. I mean, it depends. It depends on what kind of story you're trying to tell and how you decide to tell it. Like, I mean, Otacon talked about his inappropriate relationship with his stepmother. How does that look at night? Yeah, I need to see that. But it wasn't the main focus of the story. Okay, so people could still shoot. Not too bad. How you think she looks? All lit up and beautiful. Yeah, I can't wait till we get this server off the ground. Oh yes, that is one other thing I needed to do. I wanted to add a fence there because there was a fence. Nope, not fence, wall. Nope, military wall. Where you at? There you are. Oof, come on, work with me here. I wish I could get into the Silent Hill games as much as you guys. It's just not really my cup of tea. I like the grounded realism. That's why I prefer Resident Evil, because, you know, it's science. I mean, kind of. Oh, shit. I only meant to grab these ones. Those not okay. That's weird. Okay, so I move this one down. Okay, make sure that's snug. Okay. Let's try this again. That end? No, not quite, but good enough. And we lower this end just a bit to match. There. And we copy one of these. And flip it to get the right post. Good enough. There. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up, creepy. Okay, that feels a little more completionist. Now I got stuff away. Sorry, really love the first Silent Hill game and feel it doesn't get the love it deserves. And you know what, creepy? You're probably right. But as for owning up to your sins and being in purgatory limbo for them, Silent Hill 2 hits hard. Redemption and forgiveness, etc. For some, not being able to forgive themselves, it hits hard. Guys, I think it's about time we took this down and set it up again next week, carnival style. What do you think? Yeah, I think it's about it. It was, as always, a treasure and a pleasure to chill with you guys. You know, you have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one.